其实他们有病的话，在欧洲照样在卖，其实是没有什么关系的。但他们是借由这个的方法来抵制它卖不出去的过量的产品。当然，相对于这个病毒的东西，如果现在已经是变成是一个慢慢变成一个重要课题，包括连印度这样的国家，对这东西根本都还没有开始，他也可以要求你的兰花进到印度，我就销售过好几次啊，一定要没病毒。哇，你会傻眼的，他根本连病毒都搞不清楚的国家也在讲病毒，所以变成是一个国际性的问题。所以台湾当然朝着病毒的方向也是要努力，也是很重要的。
Breeding orchids involves experimental crossbreeding of different species. Hence, breeding a great species requires many years of time. After satisfactory seedlings are bred, the most beautiful seedlings are picked as mating seedlings, and through organized breeding, they are mass-produced as seedlings for sale.
你看到我手上拿了2颗蝴蝶兰，这2颗蝴蝶兰呢，一高一矮，一个颜色深，一个颜色浅。其实它们都有相同的父母啊，就好像我们兄弟姐妹都不一样一样。那么跟他们同一辈的大概有好几万颗，那从那里面选出来这2颗，我认为有商品价值。这2颗就是实生苗，这个实生苗经过试管婴儿这个阶段复制以后，那么我会生产出一大批的苗，那么这一大批的跟它完全一样的苗就叫做分生苗。
But if a virus during the breeding period or cultivation period is already lurking in the orchid body, there are no symptoms of disease, so all it takes is a careless quarantine inspection to allow the virus to reproduce along with subseedlings and spread. Taiwan orchid breeders early on did not heed this problem, which after planting resulted in a calamity that almost destroyed Taiwan's orchid industry. Professor Qing'an Zhang of the Council of Agriculture's Agricultural Research Institute, who specialized in plant disease control, had foreseen this day coming.
我父亲是个公务人员，那我从小就是住在公家的宿舍里面。那父亲的朋友在宿舍区的里面的很多的朋友都喜欢养兰花，那所以我从小就跟着这些叔叔伯伯跟我父亲，就暴露在这个收集兰花、养兰花的这个环境里面。那对于我来讲，这个兰花会生病是我们过去一直面临的一些问题。
Due to this relationship, while Professor Zhang was studying, he gave up going to medical school, choosing instead to study the less popular plant disease pathology. He felt that research on plant pests could be applied to agricultural crops, benefiting all Taiwanese farmers, and that was the mission of a scientist.
所以，当我进入大学去攻读植物病理学的时候，我就有一个想法，就是希望能够解决兰花的一些病态的问题。因为兰花被大多数的人认为是一个高贵不凡的一个花卉，那而且它讲求的是所谓的绝对的品质。绝对的品质意思是不能够容许有一丝一毫的瑕疵。
Taiwan virus. The name shamed all Taiwan orchid breeders. Professor Zhang swore to use all knowledge at his disposal to dispel the shame. There are 29 different orchid viruses documented in the world, and in Taiwan, 4 main types of viruses infected our orchids. They were Cymbidium mosaic virus, or CYMMV, Odontoglossum ring spot virus, or ORSV, cucumber mosaic virus, or CMV, and what the world called Taiwan virus, the capsicum chlorosis virus, or CACV. But many surveys showed that the most prevalent viruses that most seriously affected the global orchid industry were the Cymbidium mosaic virus and Odontoglossum ring spot virus. Professor Zhang, confronting the virus threat, felt inspection and quarantine were the only ways to maintain the health of orchid seedlings.
为了解决这个问题，就必须要在复制之前，进入组织培养之前，要确定它是没有被兰花病毒感染的。所以相对来讲，这个病毒的检测技术就非常重要。那有了病毒的检测技术，越是敏感，我们就越能够淘汰掉所有可能感染的这些亲本。
The common technique used worldwide at the time for orchids was ELISA, enzyme-linked immunoabsorbent assay.
ELISA 的这个技术它利用一个特殊材质的这种反应盘，这个反应盘基本上是有96个洞。每一个洞可以执行一个 ELISA 的试验。我们要检测一个兰花有没有病毒的话，我们就会把兰花用一个试剂去做研磨，把它的这个兰花叶片里面的汁把它抽取出来，然后我们再把那个抽取出来的汁加在这个洞里面。那加在这个洞里面以后，那个病毒就会去粘在这个洞的材质上，然后再加上这个可以检测不同病毒的抗体，加到每一个洞里面。透过这个程序，到最后，的结果会产生颜色不同深浅的变化。那越深的颜色的变化，就代表病毒的浓度越高；越浅的话，就代表病毒的浓度越低。最后，我们会用一个这个叫做 ELISA Reader 的这个机器，我们把这个颜色的变化，经由这个机器去判读每一个洞里面，把颜色的深浅转换成为数字。以这两个洞的这个所得的数据是 3.95 左右。那相对来看，就是这两个洞。
But Professor Zhang noted a problem. Many breeders before the cloning of seedlings had run the ELISA test on them, and the results indicated they were healthy and virus-free. Yet after mass reproduction, after customers bought them, they discovered that some orchids had been infected by a virus. From this result, Professor Zhang inferred that a single ELISA test might have a dead zone, so it couldn't detect a low dosage of the virus, or a virus in an open window period. So he decided to develop a new testing technique, and he never thought that his decision would have such an enormous impact on the international orchid industry. Professor Zhang continued to ponder exactly what other methods could be more sensitive than ELISA and easier to use. These questions kept swirling around in his mind. This not only involved the survival of Taiwan's orchid industry, but also the feelings he had since youth for orchids. Who would have thought that the key to solving this problem was the same quarantine technique used to detect the grass prawn virus, polymerase chain reaction, or PCR.